If you've clicked on this video, I'm not sorry for you. I'm not feeling bad for you. I know you're in a down situation where you're currently really emotional, upset, and don't know where to go. I'm actually excited for you. You know why? Because I know you've got a great opportunity to take this time to actually work on yourself, reflect on what's happened, and go forward and actually improve yourself. Focus all this time and energy on yourself. So in this video, we're gonna be going over exactly how to bounce back from a breakup, how to move on like a boss, and work on yourself to the next level where you literally don't become that same person anymore. You don't even want to be with her, you don't think about her, you've moved on, and she isn't worth your time. She is not gonna recognize you anymore because you're gonna be that much better than you were when you were with her. So you're probably thinking, what do I know about breakups? Well, I've been through a fair few myself. I've gone through 4-year breakups, like been in a relationship for 4 years, then broken up, been thinking I'm gonna marry someone, then breaking up, moving in with someone. Like, it's hard, I know it's hard. But that's why I've broke this down into 7 steps that you need to follow to move on as fast as possible. Step number 1, cut off all contact. Go cold turkey. Now what I mean by that is you don't want to contact her whatsoever. You don't want to speak to her because you lose complete power, complete respect for yourself as soon as you contact her. You need to stop wasting your time worrying about what she's doing, worrying about where she is, and actually work on yourself. So by any means, do not contact her, do not phone her, because this is going to make her not want you even more. The more you start focusing on yourself, not worrying about what she's doing, and not contacting her, the more she's going to have respect for you. And anyway, we don't even want her respect anymore. We want to move on. We want to work on ourselves. We want to take ourselves to the next level. The only way to heal fast is to go cold turkey. Literally, the sooner you stop messaging her, the sooner you stop contacting her, the better, because you're wasting time. You're worrying about whether she's going to text you back, and then you're telling her what you're doing in the day. Let her just do her own life and you do yours, because I'm telling you right now, from experience, the sooner I cut off communication, the sooner I cut off everything, the faster I moved on. Step number 2, hit the gym like it's therapy. Now, transformation is going to be the best revenge. Turning yourself into an absolute monster in the gym, putting all that fuel, all that energy, all that heartbreak into gains is going to be one of the best things you can possibly do. Because we all know in relationships, you know, when you get comfortable, you start eating like not how you used to, because you start eating like a pig. You start eating with her, going to restaurants, oh, let's have this pizza, that pizza, lovey-dovey this. No, we need to actually lock in, focus on our physique again, eat healthy, eat clean, and really turn ourselves into something recognizable. You know, make ourselves that dream physique that we've always wanted. Get into the elite shape, because now we've got the time to. There's no time for someone else and lovey-dovey stuff. It's time to lock in, put that energy and that fuel into your workouts. You know, make yourself an absolute beast. It's one of the best things you can do. I remember after my first breakup, all I did was just hit the gym non-stop. Every day, every time I would have been with her. Instead, now I'm single, I'm going to the gym. Great opportunity to go to the gym. I loved it. I actually got way better at something because I had more time to do it. I'm not saying that when you're in a relationship that you don't have time, but like now there really is no excuses, because you've got all the time in the world to smash the gym and smash your workouts. Step number 3, upgrade your style and grooming. Now there's no better time to upgrade your fashion, your look, your grooming, your hairstyle than now. Become a completely new man. Try something different. Try a new style. Honestly, this is the perfect time to try things out, because you know you're essentially at rock bottom right now, right? So there's only one way up. Try something new. Why not have like a new hairstyle and like transform that new look that you want to go for? You feel way better when you look better. Like if you ever put on some nice clothes or you trim up your beard and get a haircut, you just naturally feel 10 times better because you know you look good. Get that new fragrance, get that new haircut, and start it now. Number 4, rebuild your mission. Focus your time into purpose, passion, and progression. You know, you always wanted to start that business. You've always wanted to start that new hobby, that new task, that new thing that you've wanted to do. Now is a great time to start it. You know, if you want to pick up the camera, start photography, and start content, you've got no excuse but now to start. Like, this is a perfect time. And the sooner you do it, the better. Once you become the man she can't ignore, you won't even look back. Once you start leveling up your life so much that, you know, you were down here and you've progressed to be this next level of a guy, you know, she's still in the same spot. She's still dwindling around down here. Once you take yourself to that next level, that next step, right up here, I'm telling you guys right now, you are gonna not even want to look back, because you're gonna be focusing so hard on yourself that your new level is up here and she will still be at this little dot down there. Trust me guys, I know, I've seen it in my life before. I've had girlfriends in the past, they stayed the same. I progressed and became that much better that I never even looked back. In fact, I thought to myself, did I really think she was good enough for me? That's how I thought, because I knew I was taking myself to the next level. Step number 5 is surround yourself with winners. You want to be around top level, top performing guys that are also on the same mission as you, you know? They might even give you some great advice too, which is great to be around new people, good friends, and good company, which can push you to go further. Now, don't just sit there with your mates and go, oh, I miss her, or I want to be with her, and tell her all your sorrows. No, just start focusing on the new mission. All right, so now I've got this more time. Now I've actually got time to put into myself and progress. Honestly, guys, you don't realize the opportunity you have right now. I know you might feel sad, but you've got an amazing opportunity in your hands right now to take yourself back and actually work on yourself, because, you know, no one stays with each other forever. Even people that get married for 10 years, they don't stay with each other like for even more. They end up breaking up, or they're in a sad relationship. So don't think you're the only one in this position. There's like millions and millions of guys out there that are in the exact same position as you right now, and those guys out there, I can guarantee they're pushing themselves to their limits and they're improving themselves so much that they won't look back. Now, step number 6, learn emotional mastery. Don't stress, don't hold yourself back, just progress and grow. Real men face the problem, they don't fake it, they don't hide it, they address the problem and they work on it. They work on themselves and they go forward and progress, right? You can start journaling, you can start writing down to-do lists and smash them out. You know, that time when you were sitting there worried whether she's going to come home or not, or you have all these arguments in your relationship, now you don't have those problems. Now you're all by yourself. You can actually go do anything you want. Perfect. You know, go on that boys trip, have some fun, do what you want to do. Now is the perfect time to go experience everything. Now, step number 7, and I left this till last, attract, don't chase, because now you've built up from all those steps. You've worked on yourself, you're looking great, you're dressing better, your hairstyle's on point, you know, you've moved on, your physique's got better. Now you're emotionally more stable, right? You're happier. Don't stress, don't go forcing it, trying to find someone new. You're naturally going to find someone a lot better because you've just upgraded your life in general. You've earned more money now, you're looking sharper. Guarantee you're going to find someone 10 times better in the near future. And even if it doesn't come in the near future, look how much you've worked on yourself and how better you look. Look how much more time you can now put into yourself to go even further. Now, the reason I give this advice is because I've gone through this so much in the past with relationships, stress, and being upset and emotional. And I've learned so much from this that I've spent a lot of time by myself, been single for a while, and recovered simply by just working on myself. Simply by just putting the effort into myself, not being upset about it, not crying, not going running to my friends, just working hard, working on myself, and actually pushing myself to the limit to become better. Naturally, I'm going to find someone in the future that's actually going to appreciate me for who I am, and I know that for a fact. But I know that my level, my worth is a lot higher than it was. So if someone's going to come into my life, they'll better be good. They better be one of the best. They better be up there. Because I'm no low chip right now. I've worked on myself. I've developed my mindset. And I'm happy to just wait until the right person comes along. I don't need to rush it. Whereas when you're at a low point, you feel like you need to rush. So don't rush, work on yourself, progress, and you'll just bump into someone that's right for you. Now, if this video did help you, chuck a like on the video, comment on the video, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.